Hello friends, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I'm filming this and uploading it on a Friday. It's the end of a very long week for me. I substituted in 6th through 11th grade this week at our school, and it has been busy, but I'll be back to normal hopefully next week with more than I've been doing. I'll have a lot of supplies next week and stuff like that. But today I do have one journal to share with you, spend a few minutes in showing you kind of my thoughts and reasons behind this journal. I created this. It took me a while to get it done. Well, a week, maybe a little over a week. Normally I can do them a little bit faster than that, but like I said, I've been busy, but it's beautiful. Oh, I love this one so much. And this journal took a little field trip to the school so I could show the students because they were asking, I made single signature journals with them, and they were asking what one of my journals looked like. So I got to show it to them, and they really enjoyed and appreciated it, which was nice. They seem to understand it like right off the bat. You show it to them and they think it's amazing. And it just did my heart good to watch them already writing and drawing in their journals. One of the 6th grade boys was writing "Happy Mother's Day, Mom, I love you" in one of the journals. One of the girls was using it already as a poetry book and copying her poems that she had written. Others were drawing and doodling. It really did my heart good. Anyway, so this is a 4-signature journal. It is a cereal box cover that is lined with wallpaper. And I used different strips of wallpaper since they weren't wide enough. And I love this white tear line down the middle. It's really bold and I love how that looks. So 2 different kinds of wallpaper here. And this is part cut out of an old, I'm going to guess, wedding dress or some piece of clothing like that. It's all stitched. There's a different piece of wallpaper stitched on the spine. And then on the back, this is scrapbook paper, because it went well with my theme with some wallpaper there. There are 4 signatures. I think there's about 120 pages. It might be more than that. I will recount before and put it in the description box of the listing. You can find my shop in the description box below because this is for sale. I lined it like I lined my last one with some 1950s encyclopedia paper. I really love the look of this. And then these little ladies, they came out so well, but there's a whole sheet of these little ladies that they're for little fussy cut ladies that you can get as a part of my Creative Fabrica fans page. You can find that link below as well, but that's how they look. I've used some papers from digitalcollageclub.com. This was fun. This page was fun. So this is actually a die. The image is of a die. And I put it down and sprayed over it and then wiped over it. But I don't usually die cut something that big, but I was like, what could I use for something interesting here? This page is from Wilhelmina, but there's stenciling, extra stenciling added on some of the pages. Lots of grungy sprayed papers that I've done, and stamping and book pages, and ephemera. This is from Summer of Gratitude. Love this little cluster here with some papers. This is an actual invoice from what I can tell. I didn't print it. And I'm pretty sure it's a real piece of ephemera. It's beautiful. Here's the other side of that die. Once I sprayed it down, I put it over here and wiped it off. So you got the other side of the print. Put washi tape, lots of stenciling. I made a little book page envelope. This is 1950s encyclopedia paper. There's a paper ribbon. It says Vintage Birds. This is from Hedgerow and Pond. And then inside there's some coffee dyed paper with that little flower stamp that I've been using in this journal. It is inked with gold ink. Stuck on there. There's another one of those ladies. Please go over and join my Creative Fabrica fans page. You won't, I really don't think you'll be disappointed. I can't tell you you won't be disappointed, but I add freebies. It's $4.99 a month. It helps. It's kind of like Patreon, but it's just for crafters. And so that just helps support my channel and me creating new things. And I try most days to put a freebie on there. You will get, you know, at least a few a week, but sometimes it's every day in the week. And so this was one of them, this page of these fussy cut ladies. And then a little flip open there. This was just a piece of, I think, cereal box or cardboard or something like that that I used a jelly plate and jazzed up. This is one of Junk Journal Treasures papers. This is just little paper scraps that are glued, sewn and glued there. This lady is also from another sheet on Creative Fabrica Fans. This I added a skeleton leaf, some packaging, vintage book page to make that pocket. Again, I'm doing a really neutral palette here. And the look you're getting here is from me spraying these pages and then letting them dry. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper glued down on there. Really been going for a grungy look. There's a die cut. This is from Victoria Designs. Got some book pages. This is William Morris wallpaper. Look at that. Now this I did, and it's not sticky at all. It was an experiment. I had some, the brand was Zazzle, and it was like a glitter glue type thing, kind of like Stickles, kind of like glitter glue. And it was old. I had gotten it secondhand, and it had sat out. I had used some of it, and it had sat out, and there was only a little bit left, and it was getting really runny, like it's time to throw it out. It's not going to do much. And I was like, what would happen if I just dump it all over my page? And this is what happened. It's not sticky at all, and I just love that effect. This is from Hedgerow and Pond. It says, "Two cold tits investigating a puss caterpillar." Then more little pieces of ephemera all throughout. More from Hedgerow and Pond. Love my label stamp. That gold ink is beautiful. More ephemera. This is from Script and Lace, but I've stenciled. And this is from Summer of Gratitude, but I've grunged this one up. "Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for." This is Butterflies and Moths. It's a little pocket. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper that I did an edge punch and a little bit of washi tape. And then this is actually just part of a greeting card. Just cut it in half so I would have more than one and be able to use it. Dyed papers that I've done. I love the stencil effect and the pan effect on this one. Little tag, little tuck spot with some paper. Places to write. Labels. These are all from Summer of Gratitude. Little playing card. William Morris wallpaper. Vintage book pages. This was an embossing folder that I inked up with gold ink. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but it's just a light gold metallic imprint. There's some more of that glitter glue experiment. I don't know that it would work on all glitter glue. I think this might be more watery. I don't know, but I love how it came out with this one. I didn't want it to go to waste. This is from Wilhelmina. Oh, it flips open. I forgot what I had done with it. This is a jelly printed piece there. And then I just did a cluster, some business reply mail, some little wallpaper and a stamp. Here's another one of those little fussy cut ladies from Creative Fabrica Fans. And then this was from Lonnie. She sent me an ephemera folder. Some stickers. I just love the way this flows with all the vintage grunge. Just made a little chubby tag. Stubby tag with some wallpaper and dyed papers. A little lady from Creative Fabrica Fans for my fan page. Some fun with stenciling. This is My Porch Prints. Some washi on the edges. There's more of that glitter glue, and you can see the glitter sparkle. This is a playing card. Some really nice grunged papers here. Stamping and stenciling. Look at all that. That's that glitter glue. And a library card in the back. So hopefully you enjoyed me just kind of going through some of the things that I put in here and why. It's available now if anyone would like to purchase it. And hopefully I'll get to do some longer videos not tomorrow, next week. Lots of supplies, like I said. Subscribe if you have not, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see all of you next time.